Inspiring views, Low Newton to Beadnell through an artist's eyes. Today I'm going to take you on a summer walking trip from Low Newton to Beadnell Harbour on the Northumberland Coastal Path. Join me, artist Joanne Wishart, and see the beauty of the coastline through my artist's eye as I walk and sketch my way along this breathtaking stretch of coastline. Low Newton by the Sea is a fishing village completely owned by the National Trust. Its iconic grassy square, circled by white painted cottages with infamous Ship Inn pub taking centre stage, is a hub of activity for visitors, with its breathtaking views of the beach and the North Sea beyond. It's much loved by families and friends gathering to enjoy the seaside in summer weather. I've got time to kill while my husband Ross goes to park our car at Beadnell. He's getting the bus back to join me later for the walk. Sketch complete, we set off along the grassy path out to the headland as we head north along the coastal path. The sun is shining and it's the perfect ambience to soak in the holiday vibes. We head out along the path towards the headland, the views to our right taking the sea, Embleton Bay and Dunstanburgh Castle in the distance. The castle's silhouette shape formed on the rocky outcrop stands out against the skyline. It's worth stopping here to take a breath and soak it all in. Our next stop along the grassy path takes in the shores of Football Hole and another sketch of the view ahead. The bouldered shore in the foreground adds interest and pattern to the expansive coastal landscape. So I quickly work in the elements of the wind to capture the scene before me. Football Hole Beach is one of the ultimate hidden gems along the Northumberland coast. Tucked away behind rolling dunes, it feels wonderfully undiscovered, mainly because you have to make a short walk through the grasslands to reach it, but that just adds to the adventure. The name is said to come from football matches once played by locals in the nearby fields. There's no football today and we've almost got the entire beach to ourselves. Ignoring the northeast wind, the glassy, crystal clear water and pale sand give it an almost exotic feel. You could easily mistake it for somewhere much further afield. If I had more time, I'd happily sit here all day, sketching and soaking it all in. Because it's not the easiest place to access, visitors are few and far between. More often than not, you're treated to wide stretches of untouched sand, with barely another soul in sight. It's the perfect escape if you're looking to get away from the crowds and discover somewhere truly special. From here we'll continue on past Long Nanny and the beautiful Beadnell Bay Bird Sanctuary, onwards with the adventure. Final stretch, walking barefoot to Beadnell. You can follow the path beside the dunes or wander along the shoreline, and for us it had to be the sea views and barefoot stroll across the sand. There's nothing quite like the feel of warm sand between your toes. Down on the beach, an awe-inspiring stretch of sand unfolds before me, with pools of water left by the receding tide. The Long Nanny Burn is an important nature reserve for tern colonies and other seabirds. The National Trust protects the site and the variety of birds that breed here. When walking past, the National Trust has signposted the best route to take in order to view the birds without disturbing them, so please take care. We didn't take any chances and skirted the shoreline just to be safe. We're almost there, but as you can see, the wind is picking up a bit. The beach is wonderfully family friendly, and on a good day you'll see people swimming in the shallows or heading out on paddleboards. As we make our way closer to Beadnell, the beach begins to feel a little more livelier. You might even spot kite surfers carving across the water. At the northern end lies the harbour, dotted with colourful sailing boats and fishing vessels. Just above it stands the historic Beadnell lime kilns, built in the 18th century out of sandstone. Its purpose was to produce lime fertiliser for the surrounding fields. Later that production stopped. They were used by fishermen to cure herrings. As I weave my way through the sailing vessels peppered on the shoreline, I approach the harbour, which is the only west-facing harbour on the east coastline. It's nice to see it's still in use today by a small fishing fleet. We finished the walk just as the weather began to turn, the perfect end to an amazing day on the Northumberland coast. To view any of my paintings inspired by the Northumberland coast, you are welcome to visit my website or art gallery.